This is News Channel 784, and today's story is a bicycle injury that occurred on 1728 Helmet Avenue. This is the 17th bicycle injury in the past year. Here's 12-year-old Sarah's mother, Taylor, to tell us what happened. Welcome, Taylor. Tell me what happened to Sarah.
I really don't know. She asked if she could go ride bikes with her friends, and she's done it plenty of times, so I just said go ahead.
Right. Taylor, tell me why you didn't have your child in a bicycle helmet.
Well, I mean, she's so good on her bike, so I never really thought about asking her. I mean, she's really safe all other times, especially when watching her.
Well, did you know that 80% of deaths in children 14 and under is caused by unsafe riding? What time was Sarah riding and what was she wearing? Because the time of the day should be considered when dressing for bike riding.
I think she was wearing her favorite Frozen hoodie. It's gray and some jeans, and it was after dinner, so it's probably around 6.
Wow. Well, to our viewers and mom, around 6 it begins getting dark, so children should start wearing light colored clothing and fluorescent clothing like jeans or a white t-shirt. You should also make sure the bike is equipped with reflectors so cars can see her from far away.
I never knew that. I guess I should have done a little more research before I sent her out on her own.
Well, now that we've heard from Sarah's mom, let's hear from her nurse. Lindsay, how often do you see bicycle injuries?
I see bicycle injuries pretty often. Usually the injuries are preventable by wearing a helmet or reflective clothing.
Lindsay, what kind of education do you give parents with injured children?
The biggest thing that I tell my parents is that it's not their fault and to not feel guilty. Parents usually, most times, feel guilty because they let their child get injured. But let's face it, we're humans. Accidents happen. You just have to heal and move on. I also do a lot of helmet education. I tell the parents to be sure that they read the instructions of their helmet.
What? Read the instructions? I thought everyone knew how to use a helmet.
That's what I thought too, until I actually sat down with a family and child, and their child had been wearing their helmet backwards the entire time. It's very important to read the instructions and to be sure the helmet fits correctly. Make sure that it fits well, that it's on the correct way, and that it's breathable. If the helmet is too loose or there's bad air circulation, the hair can get sweaty, so the helmet's going to go from side to side, which can be possibly dangerous. Proper helmet wearing is key to preventing accidents because it's the #1 defense in the event of a fall or an incident.
Wow, I never thought of that.
It's also very important to dress appropriately for the time of day. Most people think that even if it's bright and sunny outside, that they can wear whatever they want, including black clothes, but that's not true. Even if it's sunny outside, you want to avoid wearing dark clothing because drivers from far away can't see you. So you want to wear lighter clothing when riding a bike.
Well, what else do you have to tell us about bicycle safety?
Most accidents happen at nighttime. Using the appropriate precautions and dress is important. Always be sure to ride with the traffic instead of against the traffic. And ride on the right side of the road if there's not a sidewalk. If there's a sidewalk available, always ride it. Also be sure to check your surroundings. There were 741 cyclists in 2013 that were killed with a bicycle and motor vehicle accident. Parents, always go with your children. It's good exercise, it's a time to bond with your children, and you can even prevent an accident from happening, or you'll be there with them if an accident does.
I just heard news that Sarah is awake, so let's go talk to her and see how she's feeling.
How do you feel? Yeah, and what did we learn today? Yes.
Well, we're glad you're feeling better, Sarah. We hope you get back to your bike riding in no time. This is Genesis reporting off of News Channel 784. Stay tuned for the weather from Greg. Taylor to tell us what happened. Tell me what happened.
Sarah is only 12. Did you know that in fluorescent clothing like jeans and a white t-shirt, you should also make sure that her bike is equipped.
With the time change, at 6 p.m. it starts getting really dark. Well, with the time change around 6, it begins getting really dark. Well, with the
So what kind of education do you give parents? Lindsay, what kind of education? The biggest thing that I tell my parents. I'm sorry, what are you talking to your parents?
To be sure that they read the instructions of their helmet.
what? Read instructions on the helmet. Everybody knows. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Thank you.
This just in. I just heard.